Hello everyone, my name is Abby Bliss White and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do a full face of Chanel and then we're going to top it off with a brand new release from Chanel, and that is the Coco Mademoiselle. This is the L'Eau Privée fragrance that just launched and I was able to get my hands on it. So if you're interested in seeing how I got this look as well as learning a little bit more about this Coco Mademoiselle L'Eau Privée, then let's go ahead and get started. Good morning everyone. It is time to put some makeup on this face, and today we're going to do a full face of Chanel. So I'm going to be using the Chanel. This is their CC cream and I have it in the shade 30 beige. So I'm going to go ahead, take a little bit. I tend to like to use this with my fingertips and then I will kind of take a damp beauty blender and kind of really push it into the skin. So the great thing about this CC cream is that it actually has got some coverage. So we're going to go ahead and even out my skin this morning. Now I am doing a virtual makeover with Chanel and I'm excited. I'm going to be able to share with you what they are going to recommend, tips and tricks. And I am using my rose corrector. This is just like the best brightener ever, and I tend to just use that right in my little dark hollow areas. I will go ahead, start with my ring fingers, and I'll just kind of tap. It's very brightening, you guys. So I kind of tap and then I bring it a little bit down and then bring it up to the side. Don't worry, I will blend everything in, but this kind of gives a nice little canvas for any area that you want to brighten up. Okay, we're going to let that sink in and I'm going to warm up my skin, and I'm going to be using the Beige Chanel Healthy Glow Bronzer. Love this stuff. So I have the original and the new one, and I just love this. I just think it looks super natural on the skin. It's easy to use, and I'm just going to kind of, I take my IT Cosmetics and I'm just going to kind of push this guy in. I got some new Refer brushes that I can't wait to share with you. Probably should have shown you that in this video, but again, I didn't want to get them dirty before showing you. So we'll bring those out next. So you guys, can you just see, it just looks so seamless with the skin. It just melds right in. And I just love this stuff. So sometimes I will add more bronzer on top if I feel like I want to be extra bronzy. Otherwise, I just use this kind of as a natural little warmth to the skin. So I personally I love the old version, but I really like the new version. I find that it is a little bit more neutral than the old version. Next, we're going to move on to eyes, and I ended up pulling out the Elemental Quad. So this is one that I feel like is a little underrated. I really love this one. I find that it's like a perfect soft wash neutral palette, and the colors are just very wearable, super pretty, and we're going to do a quick and easy eye using those. So yes, I did pick up some of the fall 2020 collection, should be showing up any day, and I was on the fence on that one, but to be honest with you, I've never really been disappointed with Chanel. They tend to make things very wearable. So let's, fingers crossed, hope that it is. It'll be something fun coming up. So I'm going to take this lighter shade here, and I'm using my favorite Chanel. This is the Blender Shader Brush. And I'm going to just place this all over the eye. And I'm just going to go a little bit up into that brow bone, just whatever's left on the brush, nothing more. I'm going to start to build a little bit of a crease with this little bit darker kind of taupe color over here. Starting at the outer edge, and then I'm just going to kind of come up into that crease. We're going to come into this really pretty kind of dusty mauve over here, and I'm going to place a little bit of that on my lid. And I'm going to flip over and use the kind of this other end that's a little bit more flat, and we're going to go into this darker taupey shade over here, and I'm going to come down. I'm going to kind of smoke near the lash line. I'm going to take this, whatever's left on the brush, and I'm just going to kind of start to build a little bit of a shadow underneath my eyes. I'm going to take a little bit more here, you guys. We're going to intensify the outer edge with that deeper shade. Just a little bit. And I'm pulling it up into that crease just a little bit. Just gonna soften everything. So you guys, this is just a really soft, easy palette to wear. Then I'm going to use the eyeliner in Brune Agape, and I'm going to wiggle that between my lash line here. So I'm going to try to get really, oops, kind of wiggle this in between my lash line to really define that eye area. So just really trying to open up my eyes just a little bit. So we'll come here, and I'm just going to kind of wiggle in between the lashes. Just going a little bit down on that bottom, and then we'll smudge out as well. Just creating a little bit of shadow. And I'm going to go back in over here, and now I'm using the Chanel, this is the Definer Smudger brush, and I'm just going to go and take this powder, use it as a liner on the top, and just go close down by the lash line. Okay, we've got a soft wash of color on the eyes, and then we are going to put on loads of mascara. And I'm going to be using the Chanel Volume de Chanel, and I will also clean up my brows. So this will make the biggest impact here. I'm someone who needs their mascara. Mascara's on. I cleaned up my brows. We're going to put a little bit of powder on, and I have the POUDRE Universelle Libre, and I'm using one of the wrapper brushes. You guys, it's so good. This is number 22, and I'm just going to take a little bit of this powder, and you guys, this powder is just sort of your classic loose powder. It's going to have a little bit more of a matte finish to it. And I'm just going to kind of dust this on to set everything. So soft, so wonderful. And again, I will do a little video on these brushes, but so excited. Okay, then we're going to use one of my new favorite blushes, and this is Rose ECRIN. So when I saw my little friends at the Chanel counter at Nordstrom, again, I felt like I wanted to buy something from them because it was so sad, you guys. I was pretty much the only one in the store, so I had the whole Nordstrom almost to myself, and it was so good to see my friends that I hadn't seen for months. So I just picked up a couple things, and one of their favorite blushes is Rose ECRIN, and it is just a beautiful kind of almost like a peach pink combination, and it just looks so pretty on the cheeks. So we are gonna take a little bit of this, and I'm just going to give myself a little pink slash peach flush. So we are kind of just going through like classics. And again, they were like, the CC cream is one of their best sellers. So I have pretty much now, I think I'm only missing one foundation. I think I've got all of the Chanel foundations. And I am so glad that the CC cream is working for me. So we got a little bit of flush going on there. Then we're going to have to use my favorite highlighter ever, and that is a big statement, but it's true. I really love the Metal Peach. This is from the holiday collection, and this is like my go-to. I love to wear just a little bit on my eye, so I'm just going to give myself just a little bit of lightness. I like to just put just a teeny bit right on the lid. It'll kind of lighten up my eye look, give it a teeny bit of a sparkle. I just think it is so pretty. Then you can also take, this is the Definer Smudger brush, and you can take a little bit of this right here, and we can kind of put it right in, a little highlight right in that inner corner. I'll lighten up that area just a little bit. Then I'm going to take this little brush, we're going to put a little bit of this highlight on the top of my cheeks. Then we are going to put on my favorite lip combo currently. I have been wearing CECILE in the Coco Rouge lipstick formulation, and this is CECILE. Just love this one, you guys. It is just a really pretty kind of cool toned little rosy pink shade, and then I like to pair it with my other favorite lip liner, and this is in Pivot, and that is 164. So we're gonna put that guy on. And top it with CECILE. And this is CECILE. Now without the lip liner, it will be a tad bit lighter, a little bit more along here. So again, I love it both ways, but I do love this combo of this lip pencil and this lipstick. I'm going to give myself a quick little spritz. I'm actually going to be using the Chantecaille. This is the Pure Rose Water. And I have been intrigued by the Chanel Hydra Beauty Spray. So if you have that, let me know. I've heard amazing things about that, but I just want to take away any kind of powder look. And we're quickly going to put on a little bit of the La Creme Mon. This is the Texture Rich. I love this little hand cream, And then I do have a little unboxing to do with you because I did get sucked in to the new Coco Mademoiselle Low Privée. So I'm going to do a little unboxing with you here because I just received. Okay, we have some goodies that just showed up, and first of all, I don't even want to open these because they are so cute. So I have a new contact and friend, Sophia, at the Chanel in Atlanta, and this again is through my good friend Stacy, who lives in Atlanta. So she directed me to Sophia, and then of course we have become fast friends, and she said be sure to open this up on camera because there's a little surprise inside. And one of these is the fall collection of goodies, or some parts of it, and the other, I believe it's going to be in this one, and the other one is the new Chanel Coco Mademoiselle Low Privée. Eek. So you guys, we're gonna do a little unboxing of these to see because she said to open it up on camera, and so cute. Part of the fun is ordering from Chanel, and oh, so cute. It says please do not disturb, and oh, this is adorable. Okay, so it says Coco Mademoiselle. This is the Low Privée. And this is almost like a little do not disturb sign that you put on your hotel room. And oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. This is the most adorable little cute little Chanel bag that she put some extra goodies in here, it looks like. So we've got Chanel number 1957, which is beautiful. 1932. Oh my gosh. And a sample of the body cream. Oh my gosh, there's another something in here. Gosh. And she sent me the body oil. So this is so funny. I've been wanting to try the Chanel body oil forever, but normally you can't get samples, and I do not live by a Chanel boutique. So excited to give this a try because you guys know I love my little body products. And then this is Sophia's information down in Atlanta. I will link all her information below in the description box. You guys, she's so wonderful to work with. Oh my gosh. Okay. So then she sent me a whole collection of the Low, the Biarritz, the Riviera, Venice, and Duval. So I've got the whole little Chanel Low collection. So we will do a definite video on that. And this will be for a different video, but I did pick up some of the new Le Rouge Duo Ultra Tenue. So we'll leave the unboxing of these for another video, but we are going to open up this Coco Mademoiselle Low Privée. So this is supposed to be sort of a night fragrance. So this is being marketed as a night fragrance. So you guys, you can wear your regular fragrance at night anytime. But I used to be a Coco Mademoiselle girl back in the day, and I was sort of excited because I thought this would be sort of a lighter version. So this is meant to sort of, you know, take your shower, spritz yourself with this beautiful fragrance at night and climb into bed. And I'm sure there's other meanings behind this too, if you're going to be getting intimate with someone or something like that. But let's go ahead and do a quick little smell of this. And one quick thing, she left a really sweet little card, an adorable little marketing. So you guys, this is described as a light oriental made especially for the night, and not for nights out, but for wearing it in bed. It's composed of rose, jasmine, and musky notes, and it's made to be applied to the skin for an elegant ritual and gesture before bed. This is made by Olivier Polge. So let's go ahead and give this guy a Smell, again, so far from just smelling in the bottle, it smells like Coco Mademoiselle, but I was hoping for maybe just a little something lighter. But I was hoping for something just a little bit lighter on the skin, and so I was very attracted to the idea of this because I did love Coco Mademoiselle, but sort of felt like I outgrew it. But this just was calling my name, and when I was talking to Sophia, she was like, you have to try it. The main accords are rose, floral, white floral, musky, and citrus. So what I will tell you so far is this is a light and refreshing fragrance. It's definitely got a little bit of musk to it, but in a beautiful way. Unlike the Coco Mademoiselle, which I find to be a bit of a strong, kind of in-your-face kind of fragrance. Absolutely beautiful, but definitely something to take notice with. And that's what I used to love, that. But this one is very light. I definitely can feel the idea of crawling into bed in the sheets and just kind of being enveloped in this really pretty fragrance. So it's not over the top, super light. And I will say this is going to be, from what I understand, not like a super kind of longevity kind of fragrance. If you're looking for something like that, you're going to want to go for the original or maybe even the intense. This one was meant to be sort of light. So far I'm really liking what I'm smelling. It's not giving me any kind of headache. It's not super strong. It smells very almost clean. It's got a citrus, but again, you've got that little bit of that kind of musk in here. Just so pretty. So definitely wanted to check this guy out. And again, you guys, I will give you an update on everything about this fragrance, but I did want to do this unboxing with you and also introduce you to Sophia. Then on this guy, we are going to save this unboxing for another day because this includes some of the beautiful fall collection. So I have a video coming up with that. But so clearly we will be doing a few more Chanel videos. I wanted to give a quick shout out to Sophia for being so wonderful. Again, you guys, I will give you all her information below. She is fabulous to shop with and clearly gives out some really good samples. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day.